金色ラブリッチェ。
During class. The details of these lessons tailored to those with a T-score over 70, which I couldn't begin to understand as it went into one ear and out the other. Silvie was seated in front of me and diligently taking notes. Hmm? She let out a shriek. Oh, is it a wasp? Oh! It was immediately clear to me in the seat near her. It was a wasp, and an unseasonably massive wasp at that. It had gotten into the classroom through the skylight, likely in search of refuge from the cool November weather. Wasps don't normally walk. The bug freely buzzed its way around the room. The entire classroom instantly bugged out. Paper wasps weren't especially dangerous, but they were so much more gigantic than honeybees that they were simply scary. The uproar only spread despite the teacher's attempts. One brave woman stood up to exterminate it. But the wasp must have sensed the knight's bloodlust and promptly sped up toward the skylight it came in through. Or put another way, toward Silvie. Ah!
Silvie-sama!
The wasp bolted straight for Silvie. Snatch. So I grabbed it without thinking. Ow! And for my trouble I got stung in the palm. I hurled the wasp at the window. After slamming into it, the wasp tottered its way out the window. Ah, ouch! Yeah, sure did. Yeesh, I can't even stand shots. Give me a break here. The school nurse's office will be fine. No, I can go alone. Wah! She dragged me along by the hand.
やるじゃん、オーロ。今回ばかりは感謝しかありません。それに、シルビー様のためと見るや、自分の怪我も顧みずかばった。このとっさの判断力が素晴らしい。騎士院に欲しいくらいです。よかった。オーロが死んでしまうかと思ったわ。
That was pretty dangerous, huh? According to the nurse, Shiromiya-sensei, paper wasps were a species not unlikely to cause death through anaphylactic shock. I had an idea of what anaphylactic shock was, that thing where you're fine on the first sting, but your life could be in danger on subsequent stings due to the antibodies produced, right? I would apparently have to be careful going forward.
ごめんね、オーロ。私のために。
No, it was my own choice.
オーロ、かっこよかったわよ。
I was just showing off, to be honest. Wasn't grabbing a wasp barehanded kind of awesome?
それに、思い出したわ。昔もこんなことあったなって。ほら、オーロ、キャンプでも私のところに来たミツバチから私をかばって刺されたじゃない。
Huh?
あの時のオーロもかっこよかったわ。オーロ？
I got stung twice? I'm gonna die! That anaphylactic shock or whatever's gonna kill me!
落ち着いて。あの時はミツバチだったから。
I see. That scared me.
今のは
かっこよくなかったわ。
Thinking back on it now terrified me. But I really did manage to act cool at critical moments.
へえ、シルビーをかばって。かっこいいじゃん。
Right? I showed her where I had gotten stung somewhat proudly. What do you think? That's a battle scar right there.
うん。
Amazing, isn't it?
自慢するとこはかっこ悪いな。
Now it's just getting complicated. Ria giggled in spite of me. By the sound of it, Ria was impressed by what I'd done today too. So like when the wasp swept in to attack Silvie, the heroic spirit inside of me awakened.
しつけえなこいつ。
On the way home with Ria.
うんうん。ちょっとプリンになってきてるね。そうですかね。でもこれくらいで染めるってのも。まあ願掛けに染めてるだけなら気にするほどでもないかな。
I spotted Reina and Akane-chan. What are you two talking about?
先輩、お帰りなさいです。
Ah, she went stiff the second she saw Ria. I see. A pacifist like Akane-chan was afraid of the currently suspended delinquent. She was a nuisance without even speaking a word, so Ria took her leave. There was probably no need to back her up, more importantly. What's this about roots? I went back to their topic at hand.
はい。これ。
She stroked Akane-chan's hair.
髪が伸びてきちゃって根っこが黒いからさ、どのくらいで染め直すかって。
Ah. Reina's dye job was obvious, but it appeared Akane-chan dyed her hair too. What had she said again? It was part of her charm or something apparently. Akane-chan's hair had gotten longer and her dark roots were clearly visible. The contrast between her black and bright colored hair reminded me of pudding. What? Dyeing hair sounds like a pain.
まあね。オーロって髪染めたことない人？
Nope.
そういや転校してきたばっかりの頃は短かったもんね。染めるほど髪ないか。私もここまで気を使うとは。
I doubt I'd ever dye my hair. It seems like it's a huge pain. Although I knew people who had dyed their hair before, I had no idea why they even bothered.
情けないの二人とも。
Helena shrugged her shoulders, seemingly exasperated.
別に髪を染めろとは言わないけど、おしゃれは人間がする最も原始的な文化行動だぜ。
Someone sounds awfully high and mighty about this. I think you're just trying to show off.
そうだよ。
My retaliatory reply was a little mean, but Helena proudly puffed out her chest and was brimming with confidence. She held up her beautifully dyed hair and said,
かっこつけてる。それだけ。それがいいんじゃん。人間はかっこつけてこそ人間っしょ。オーロのそれと同じ。
She pointed toward my hand, specifically the spot where the wasp had stung me. It was to save Silvie, so it was a noble cause and not because I wanted to show off.
こっちも可愛いレイナちゃんでいることでオーロやアカネチンを喜ばせようって高尚な理由がある。
I see. When she put it that way, the fact Reina was attractive, cute and stylish was partially for her own sake, but it was a plus for those around her too. Everyone would prefer to have a cute girl around rather than an ugly one.
ま、かっこよさで言えばオーロのそれの方が上だけどね。先輩、その傷どうしたんです？
Akane-chan was more fixated on the wasp, so there was no further discussion on her hair. But strangely enough, Reina's comment lingered in my head. People are human because they show off, huh? I showed off today for Silvie. I'd gotten hurt, but it had been for her sake. I was satisfied. People were human because they showed off. I couldn't argue with that logic.
Kinko Loveriche.
どうして俺たちを裏切ったんだよ。
オルくん。
かっこつけたかったのかよ。
Stop it.
オルくん、どうして。
Stop it! Ah. Morning. Mina-chan was by my bedside as I shot upright.
起こそうとしたらやめろと言って飛び起きるとは、なんだか矛盾を感じる目覚めですわね。
Sorry, I was half asleep.
お休みとはいえ、いつまでも寝ているのは褒められませんわよ。
Qua, yeah. I checked the clock and it was already around 9 a.m. I normally got up around 6 for radio calisthenics, so this was pretty leisurely of me. Today was a national holiday, Labor Thanksgiving Day. I wanted to show my appreciation to everyone for their hard work by snoozing away like the carefree student I longed to be, but... Wait, what's wrong, Mina-chan? Didn't you mention that you had work today or something?
この後参りますわ。
It may have been a national holiday, but it was business as usual for members of this particular royal family. They apparently had an interview with some musical periodical today. Silvie was the featured guest, but Mina-chan was going to be part of the photos too. And you could call it work, but they were doing it for free. Their work over the holidays was to promote friendly international relations. Royalty sure was something else. As for me, not only did I skip radio calisthenics, I had been asleep since Mina-chan said she wouldn't be here today.
お客様がおられるので、出られる格好か見に来ましたの。したらまだぐーぐー寝ているから。ゲロたるんでいますわよ。休日こそしゃっきりなさいな。
Sorry. Scritch, scritch. I scratched inside my clothes. It was sloppy of me, but whatever. Mina-chan nagged at me for some reason for a short while. I was used to her being witness to my embarrassing moments.
わかるわ。寒くなってきたから、お休みはベッドを抜けられないのよね。
Wow! Someone I didn't want to see suddenly came out of the woodwork.
たるんでいますね。先日の座禅は精神収容になりませんでしたか。
Two of them at that. Why are both of you here?
今言ったじゃありませんの。お客様が来ていると。まあ私のお客ですけれど。すいませんお姉様。ゲローメがお目汚ししましたわ。
It appeared they'd come over to spend time with Mina-chan and wanted to take a peek at my room while they were at it.
これが心配で。でももうあれは引いたのね。
She grabbed hold of my hand that got stung by the wasp. Come to think of it, not only had the medicine I'd gotten from the nurse's office yesterday eliminated the pain, the swelling had started going down already too. Medical science was astounding these days.
一安心だわ。何の話ですの？
Nothing. I felt fine and there was no reason for me to continue acting cool about it now, even if word were to get out. Silvie seemed to have gotten the picture, read the mood, and dropped the topic.
オーラのお部屋に来るのも久しぶりね。
She switched to a different subject.
ねえねえほら、あの指輪の箱はどこ？オローラの箱。
It's next to the TV on top of the DVR.
あった懐かしい。覚えてるキロちゃん。 あなたと交換した天使さんはここに入っていたのよ。え？覚えてないわよね。知らないんだもの。
As usual, Silvie was off in her own little world. Anyhow, I'm going to get changed. Mind stepping out for a second?
お早く。
I drove the three of them out. What a hectic morning it had been. I didn't mind if Mina-chan saw me acting weird, especially given how she could be, as I was far more concerned of what Elsan and Silvie thought of me. At the end of the day, I wasn't really the type of guy who liked showing off. Whoops, I'd better push those thoughts aside and get changed. Knowing Silvie, she just might go, "Hey, hey, Oro!" and barge in before I gave the okay.
ねえねえ、オラ。
Half naked.
あら、かわいいパンツ。
姫様いけません。
It'd be wise of me to pretend that never happened and finish getting changed. It's okay now.
ただいま。ごめんね、さっきは。お粗末なものは見せてないでしょうね。
Maybe I did, but don't blame me for it.
ねえねえ、オロ。それよりこれ、何？
Oh. Silvie opened the ring box and revealed its contents. It contained 4 silver Loveriche emblems. Mine and Ria's emblems specifically. I had forgotten they were inside. I'm collecting them. Don't lose them, they're important.
はーい。
After confirming there were 4 there, she quickly popped the lid shut.
これって、あれよね。チョコボーロの。
Yeah, these ones are silver though. You only need a single gold one, but you can exchange 5 silver emblems for another Kyoro.
ぐえ。へえ。もう4枚も集まってるのね。
I wanted to tell Silvie that it was only possible due to my collaboration with Soma-kun.
シルビー様から何度か聞いたことがあります。日本のお菓子メーカーのプレゼント企画だとか。
これ、どれくらいの確率で出ますの？
I usually buy 20 packages a year and have found 2 in the last 10 years. No figures came up when I searched for it online, but I'd assume the chances of getting a silver emblem were 1 in 100. Additionally, I had yet to find any reports of someone obtaining a gold emblem.
懐かしいわね。あら。
Silvie stared straight at me with a sweet smile. It was enough to make me grin too.
何か逸話でも？
It's nothing special.
大したことよ。昔ね、この箱を拾った時、中に金のラブリッチマークが入っていたの。
It sank into the lake, but it managed to somehow stay dry. Maybe someone had just lost it?
箱を見つけたのはオーロだったから、オーロのものになって。
A certain princess looked like she really wanted the gold emblem, so I gave it to her.
あれからよね。私とオーロ、イチが仲良くなったのは。
Yeah. It was through the incident at the lake in that present that I was able to become a princess's friend. A golden Loveriche emblem. I hadn't seen another in the decades since, but it was a cheap price to pay to become friends with a princess. Incidentally, she merely exchanged it for her prize and it arrived just before Silvie returned to her home country.
私にとってのキロちゃんは、オーロたちとの友情の証なの。へえ。
何度かお聞きしています。素敵なお話ですね。
でしょ？ぐえ。
Silvie gently held the box against her chest and smiled. I, on the other hand, didn't have any particular attachment to that toy. However, she seemed to be as attached to it as the ring box.
ちょっといい？
Sure. I opened the box back up for her. She didn't ordinarily wear it, but she did apparently carry it with her, She took out the golden ring.
これをね、最後まで確かめられなかったのがずっと心残りだったの。
Plop. There was a pedestal made of white felt inside of the box with a long, thin groove designed to hold a ring. She placed hers inside.
ぴったり。この指輪、この箱に合うように作ったのよ、相馬くんと。
へえ、それは初耳です。
Same here.
作ってる途中で他の目的もできたけど。お姉様、そろそろお時間が。あら？
Yeah, didn't you have work? Royalty had it rough, even on holidays.
もっとオーロとおしゃべりしたいのに。年に2回だけ許されてる特別休暇使っちゃおうかしら。
Only 2? Holy shit. What's that all about?
姫様にはほぼプライベートがありませんので、さすがにどうしてもという時にはどんな用事でもキャンセルしてよいと約束しているのです。
年に2回だけね。
2 vacation days a year, huh? That's pretty abysmal.
ですがシルビー様、急なことでは市松殿にもご迷惑です。
It's fine by me, really.
いいって。
ダメです。
Silvie really didn't want to leave. Forcing her to go was a little sketchy, but it didn't make her work any less important. All I could do was clam up and avoid taking sides.
ですがお姉様、今日の取材、龍蔵寺から頼まれてのことではありませんでした？そうだったかしら。
Ryuzoji? That sounds like the name of a temple.
そういう広告会社があるのです。日本では有名なはずですが。
I have no interest in advertising companies.
うちと懇意なところだから頼まれると断れないのよ。
城ヶ崎殿いらっしゃるでしょう。彼女とも縁がありますので。
Yeah, now that you mention it. She was the daughter of the president of a TV station, wasn't she?
それに彼女もよ、マリア・ビショップ。彼女のテレビ出演なんかは龍蔵寺のマネージャーに通してのものであることが多いわ。
How about that? I had no idea. She gave off this solitary impression, like she was doing everything all on her own. Then again, people like that could never make it onto TV these days. She sounds like a capable person.
まあ、扱いきれてるとは言いかねますけれど。
奔放さも売りになるマリア・ビショップ殿と違い、こちらは仕事のキャンセル一つに理由付けが大変です。シルビー様、どうか。
はいはい。ごめんなさい、オーロ。行かなきゃいけないみたい。
Yeah, work is important. This conversation was finally coming to an end. If you just want to chat, I'll keep you company anytime. I tried to see her off with a smile. But
いつでも？
I plan to lounge around my room all day today, so we can hang out after you get back if you want. Hmm?